Hey YouTube, it's your girl Green. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so finally back home. I got fabric. Honestly, I only really like this one, the lighter blue, and not so much. I mean, I like this one, but I feel like I should have got a fabric closer to this, but I just couldn't find it. So I don't know if I'll end up going to another fabric store like in a few days from now, or like sometime later to go find another fabric similar to the lighter blue. But the first fabric store that I went to, I been before in my previous video of me making my what did I even make? Oh, when I was making my Starfire Ramen cosplay. I really like that store. It's a little old lady that runs the because the fabric store is in the back of like the craft store. So I bought the light blue fabric from there, and then I bought some ribbon to match it because I'm making a corset and it's gonna have like rivets in the back, so I have to like tighten it. So I figured why not use that's closest to like the actual like fabric that I'm using for a majority of the skirt that I'm making. And then the other fabric I got from another fabric store. That fabric store was like a warehouse. It was so big. And then there was extra rooms that I didn't walk into because I was just like, I feel like it was just, there was so much fabric everywhere that I was like, And then I really was just trying to look for something similar to the light blue, but I couldn't find it. And I knew I needed a dark blue, like almost navy blue, but like kind of lighter than navy blue. Like something with like a brighter, I don't know, like hue to it. So I ended up finding that one. But honestly, both fabrics were very cheap. Both stores have really good prices, so I definitely would recommend going to those stores and supporting our small little businesses. And honestly, I think it was so funny, but the second store I went to, somebody was like, "Oh, are you guys only busy because Joanne shut down?" And the lady was like, "No, our store's been open for over 40 years. It's always like this." But the first store I went to, the fabric barn, for 2 yards, I got 2 yards of both fabrics. For 2 yards, I spent $17.29, and it was like, so I remember because she didn't have a sign. Cause usually there's signs above like the fabrics in the store, but for this one there was no sign. It was $5.99 a yard, so it was really like $6 a yard. So that was $12. Plus, I bought the ribbon. So the ribbon was like $3 or something like that. And then because I paid in card, which is like really good, I think that I'm gonna start doing if I go to buy fabric to have cash. And I know some other people in there had cash to pay for their fabric, so I'm gonna start doing that because then they charge you extra, like taxes and stuff if you use card. I noticed that at both stores. So yeah, it was $17.29 for the fabric barn fabric and then the ribbon. And then when I went to M&L Fabrics discount store, it was $4.89 a yard. So then I ended up spending $10.73 for 2 yards. So honestly, it wasn't that bad. The only thing that really kind of gets you is like the taxes, but some of the fabrics that I saw in there were like beautiful, but they were like crazy expensive because I want to have a cape at some point for my Nubia cosplay because I am planning on making another suit for her, and I want her to have the cape, but like that fur is so expensive. I think the most expensive price for some of the fur that I saw and I liked was like $23. And another one that I was like, "Oh, this is gorgeous," was $32. And I was like, "Oh," because I was like, 1 yard would not be enough. I mean, I'm short, but 1 yard would not be enough for it to be like draping down the side of my body, you know? But I had fun fabric shopping, even though it is kind of nerve-wracking trying to figure out what exactly type of look I'm going for, even though I have it in my mind, but like not quite with the fabrics, because I'm kind of new to like fabric shopping and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely was a day. And then I also went to go and get lunch at Silverlake Ramen. That was chef's kiss. The only thing that I didn't like about my meal was that I wanted gyoza and they didn't have it anymore. So then I bought a pork bun. I never had a pork bun before and I didn't really like it. Well, it wasn't that I disliked the meat. I didn't like whatever sauce was on it. It just tasted funny. So I only ate my ramen. My ramen was delicious. But I'm gonna try to do more videos like this because I feel like a majority of the time I am gonna go out to eat, like in the process of everything, and I feel like I need to document it more often. So I'm gonna try to do that. But wish me luck on this journey of making my Nubia cosplay because it's getting really close to the day. Well, not really close, but like it's nerve-wracking, you know? And I'm like a procrastinator. So wishful thinking I get it all done by the day. And I think that's it for today because I don't have anything else to say and my brain is kind of fried and it's hot outside. And now I just want to relax and try not to think too much about all the work I have to do for this Nubia cosplay. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!